Hello guys, my name is Vahid and today I'm going to start another live. First, let me pin today's live title. Okay, let me pin the title of this live. Today I'm going to show you how you can use CEM language in TIA Portal. Before that, if you have any idea questions, it's my pleasure to receive your comments on the chat section. My friends, do you have any questions? Any ideas? Do you have a great week? Did you have a great week? Okay. I'm going to start this live, but every time if you have any questions, use the chat section. First, let me share a video with you. All right. Today I'm going to look at the CEM language in TIA Portal. You can access this option, this ability, in TIA Portal version 17 or a higher version, for example, version 18, 19, or 20. But what's the CEM language? Let me fast forward the video a little. CEM language is an abbreviation of cause and effect matrix. Now you can see a very simple cause and effect table. These type of tables are usually produced by process maths who know how the process is working. And a PLC programmer receives this table and use that to write a suitable program for the process. For example, in this table that you see, causes are on the left side and effects are at the top of the table. And in the center, you can see what your PLC should do for the process. For example, when a pump should be on for a virtual process. Based on this table, when a low level sensor is activated or an operator presses a related push button, my controller system should turn a pump based on this cause and effect table. Let me fast forward my video a little. Let me rewind. Okay, now look at the third causes when pump failure detected. Based on this cause and effect table, which a process man may give you, your controller system should turn off the pump and activate an alarm. So cause and effect tables are very simple for process plans and can be a tools to show how a process should be worked for a PLC programmer. And PLC programmer use that to write a suitable program for the process. In the past, PLC programmer have to convert this table to another language with, for example, with ladder or with FBD. But in TR Portal version 17 or a higher version, you can use CEM language, which is very similar to cause and effect tables. Okay, let's see an example in TR Portal to see how CEM language is working. Okay. Here you can see a CPU, 1200 CPU, and my main block OB1 includes a function block. It only receives an analog input and convert that to a number between 0 and 100. You can suppose that this number is the level of a water tank system. The output of this function is used as the first input for the next function. My second function is written in CEM language. It has some inputs. The first one is my water level, and the next inputs are digital inputs. For example, the first one determines my system is in auto mode or in manual mode. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outputs, 5 digital outputs. Let me open it. As you see, at top of the function block, I can define my necessary inputs and outputs. And at the below, you can see a program which is written in CEM language. As you see, it's very similar to cause and effect tables. On the left side, you can see causes at the top of the my program. You can see available effects, and the center of my program determines how my program should work. Okay, I written this program. You can see my causes. First, let's test this program. After that, I will show you how you can write a program like mine. I'm using PLC Sim Simulator for this simulation, for this video. All right, let me. Okay, let's go online. Based on my program, after running my PLC, you will see that the false effect will be activated after 5 seconds based on my program. As you saw, now cause number 4 is activated. This cause says my water's level is below than 20. Its current value is 0. And also below this condition, I used an undelayed timer with 5 seconds as its input. So when my level is below that 20, and after 5 seconds, this cause for me is it is the number 4 is enabled. And based on my program, cause effects number 4 will be triggered. And my effect number 4 is going to turn on an alarm. It is going to activate live alarm output. Note that my cause number 4 affects on two effects. Why effects number 3 is not activated? Because this effect is based on my program is activated when 2 causes enable it. The first one is cause number 4 is activated, but as you saw, only half of this circular is green, and another half is not green. So it means another condition, another cause is not enabled. But what is the next condition in my program? As you saw here, you can see number 2 plus n. It means it needs another condition. So, okay, another condition is my cause number 1. So effect number 3 is activated when cause number 4 and also cause number 1 are activated. But what is the cause number 1? Based on this logic, it is activated when auto manual button is pressed. Let me activate this bit memory in my program. I'm using PLC Sim Simulator version 20 and activate auto manual inputs. You will see that now cause number 3 is also activated. And as you saw, this circle, which you can see 2n inside it, is completely green. Okay, now increase water's level. So the live alarm will be disabled. As you saw, cause number 4 is disabled, and in consequence, these 2 effects are disabled. Now let's increase water's level again to its maximum value. Based on my program, and high alarm will be activated. And also because, okay, as you saw, after 5 seconds, cause number 2 is activated. But what the cause number 2 is saying. Cause number 2 is say us that when the water levels is greater than 80, and after 5 seconds, it will be activated. So after that, effects number 2 is triggered. It activates a high alarm. And also because the automatic mode is enabled at the same time, These two cycles, which are connected together with this text to n, are enabled, and the effect number 1 is triggered too. My friends, now I'm showing how a program in CEM language can be tested in Theapod. Okay, I've already disabled automatic mode, so effect number 1 is disabled because one of its necessary conditions to be triggered is my system be in automatic mode. But the second effect is still enabled because it's only necessary cause number 2. Okay, now let's go ahead and test the last two causes. The last two causes use the on mixer buttons and off mixer buttons to set reset an output, which is the mixer. My friends, you can easily use set reset instructions in ladder language or in FBD language, or also using STL or SCL language. Set reset instructions are very common, and I'm sure that you can use them in other language. But in this video, I'm going to use set reset instructions with CEM language. Okay. Now, first, we'll activate on mixer button. So, based on cause number 6, excuse me, let me activate on mixer button. As you saw, based on cause number 6, the fifth FX is activated, and this output mixer is enabled. Now let's press off mixer button. As you saw, now based on cause number 7, the last FX is disabled because I use a reset action for my last cause, which is number 7. Okay, my friends, I show you how you can test a program in CEM language in Theapod. If you are working in indices, you may see process mans produce these tables like this language, which calls them cause and effect tables. And now, if you using Theapod version 17 or a higher version, for example, version 19, you can use this option, this ability, CEM language, to write your program. So in consequence, you won't need to spend much time to convert process man's requests with another language. CEM language is very similar to cause and effect tables, which process man produced them. Okay, now let me show you how you can create a program like this. First, you need a function block. Then select the CEM language for that, and after selecting a name for your function block, click on OK to create a function block with CEM language. Okay, at the top of the table, like other function block or functions, you can define your desired inputs or outputs. Note that on the left side, valid instructions for this language are categorized into four categories: general, cause instructions, effect instructions, and intersection actions. General can be used everywhere. Cause instructions can be used only on the left side. Effect instructions can be used only at the top of your program. And intersection actions can be used only in the middle of your program, in the center. Okay, let me write a simple program. As you saw here, you can see bit logic operations, for example, and or simple assignment, comparator instructions, and if you need a timer, you can add on delay, off delay, or a pulse timer for your cause. Okay, now I only use a simple assignment for my cause number 1. And now I used a add instruction for my cause number 2. So for my cause number 2 will be activated only when both digital input 1 and digital input 2 are activated. Another instructions that can be used is compressor instructions. Here I'm using greater than instructions. So when my analog input is greater than 70, cause number 3 will be activated. As you see, you can add how many causes you need in your program. And if you need any timer, you can add below your causes. Now, I add an on-delay timer to my cause number 1. So my cause number 1 will be activated when digital input is activated for 5 seconds. After that, cause number 1 will be activated. Easily, I can use effect instructions at top of my program. It only includes 3 instructions: a simple assignment, set, and reset instructions. Every column or row, you can select it and press delete button on your keyboard to delete your desired column or row. In the center of your program with CEM Language, you can add actions, intersection actions, which can be found at the last group. Here you can see 3 simple actions: normal, set, and reset. Another point when you are writing a program in CEM language is that take a look at the current program. Now, effect number 1 will be triggered when cause number 1 or cause number 2 is triggered. The first one use a simple assignment, but the second one is using a reset action. But what about when you want to use AND logic between action instructions, between intersection actions. For example, now cause effect number 1 will be triggered if cause number 1 or cause number 3 are enabled. But if I want to use AND logic between these two intersection actions, I should define new action groups. As you saw here, C2N, and for the next one, I can select 2N. Now, effect number 1 will be triggered if cause number 1 and cause number 3 were enabled. All right, my friends, in this video we have a simple introduction to CEM language in TR Portal. It's very similar to cause and effect tables, which usually process mans produce them. After writing your program in the function block, we can save our program and then call that from OB1 or from another function like other function block and functions. For example, now let me call my new function from OB1. All right, I hope you find this live be useful. Let me okay, my friends, I hope this live is useful for you. Have you had a great week? Do you have any question about our videos? As you may, if you saw our videos, our previous live, I'm going to continue this live every week, especially for answering your questions about our videos on YouTube, on our plcgoods YouTube channel. If you have any questions about our videos, it's my pleasure to answer your questions. And also, if you have any ideas about this weekly live, it's my pleasure to receive your ideas. Okay, my friends, do you have any ideas for the next live? My friends, if you don't have any questions, I've reached the end of this live. I hope you participate in this live more. And I will see you in the next week. Have a great week. And again, I hope our videos help you to be a good professional PLC programmer. Thanks for participating in this live. I will see you in the next week.